What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Ayo Gilly, back here with another video for y'all. And by request from people in previous videos requesting for playmaking badges for my 2A/ Playmaker, I'm here to drop that today. Let's get right into it. Alright, so just pulling up the badges, here's my badge count. 11 finishing, 10 shooting, 21 playmaking, and 19 defense. Alright, so I usually, you only can get gold badges maxed on this player for finishing, right? But here's what I usually like to run. I like to run Contact Finisher on gold, Giant Slayer on gold, Slithery Finisher on gold. These are the ones that's going to help me get those contact dunks more often. Now, something to help amplify the tendencies of me getting those contact dunks is Relentless Finisher. Now, Relentless Finisher doesn't work like how it previously did in other 2Ks, where this was the one that helped you get the more contact dunks. However, it does still help you get more contact dunks more frequently, but it's not the reason why it's helping you get the contact dunks. It's not the main reason, right? Slithery Finisher acts how Relentless Finisher used to work in previous 2Ks. Now, Relentless Finisher helps you keep that energy. By you being a playmaker, you're going to be dribbling the ball, trying to get open. You're going to be bringing the ball up the court, running up the court, and all kinds of different things, tearing on your energy. Well, Relentless Finisher is going to help you when you do decide to go into the paint. Relentless Finisher is going to help you gain that energy when you go up to go dunk on someone. It's going to help you gain that energy back to get that dunk off. If anything, this badge is going to help you dunk more often. Not necessarily get contact dunks more often, but to dunk more often. And fancy footwork I put on bronze. Really don't need it to be bronze. You can actually go with this lineup if you would like. However, I do like to make sure that if I run to a good defender that's gonna, play good defense, of course, this badge is overpowered. The rest of the community are using hop steps, so why shouldn't I? So I thought of it that way. So I put this this badge on bronze, and it has helped me out a lot. Get around my defender. It's helped get contact dunks out of hop steps more often. This is definitely a great badge. But if I was to change this lineup in any way, I would just move Relentless Finisher off and run it on Acrobat, because Acrobat helps with the hop steps as well. It gives a boost to the hop step, as you can see there. So that's what I would change there. Alright, moving on to the shooting. So on the shooting, this build isn't great on paper, right? But it's good enough to get the job done. I like to run Deadeye on gold, being that I run rec, and I run into a lot of comp lockdowns. So you need that Deadeye to help you get that shot off and to green that shot in lockdown spaces. Range extender gold. Most players are going to back off of you and make you shoot the ball. So if I can just easily walk up to Limitless and just pull it, that helps out tremendously. So that's why I have that on gold. Quick draw is always going to be gold on all my players. That's the quick draw I like to use. And Hot Zone Hunter. Hot Zone Hunter is what changes this player's shooting ability, in my opinion. Hot Zone Hunter is going to help him hit anywhere you see red underneath your feet where it's a hot zone. This is going to help him shoot more like 75, 80 3-pointer rating. This is going to help this player just shoot so much better. Even if you're fading in mid-range, everything. Hot Zone Hunter is a very powerful badge when it comes to shooting, and it's definitely a must-have, especially on a build like this. Moving on to the playmaking, I like to run this lineup. Ankle Breaker definitely got a boost from previous patches. It usually didn't work before, but I run Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. bail out on goal because I am a slasher, and I'll be passing out of some drives, getting attack assist. Needle threader to help speed that up. That's on goal. Speed that up and make sure it's an accurate pass. Handles for days on goal because you don't necessarily need that on Hall of Fame. I play rec, so if I'm dribbling that much, I should have already passed the ball already. So that's not my play style to do a whole bunch of dribbling. So, but I have that on goal. Quick first step, of course, on Hall of Fame. That's a must-have to be on Hall of Fame, or the highest badge you can have at either Hall of Fame or gold. Unpluckable, I run on gold. I could run in Hall of Fame, but I feel like it's a little unnecessary, being that I try to dribble and keep you from touching me. And I run flashy passer on bronze, just to help me get a little extra takeover from my teammates when I throw a flashy pass. If I wanted to just do more of a rep grind or anything like that, I would probably bump this down and then take that and go like that. That's what I'll do right there for flashy pass. Or I could even pull it from here, put it on flashy pass, and put it on the threader, and then I have goal right here. This is my lineup for when I want to run rep grinding. And for the defense, finally here at the defense, there's definitely a lot of lineups I run with this build. Clamp's always on Hall of Fame. Intimidator is always on Hall of Fame. And me being that I'm a point guard and I'm a lockdown, of course, at the same time, I have to have Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame. Now, a lot of people say this badge doesn't work, or it doesn't work like how it's supposed to. Well, you just can't run through screens, and I think screens actually work how they're supposed to in real life, outside of the sucking screens, like those ones that suck you in even when you completely try to avoid it, still brings you in. Those I don't like, but this badge helps definitely get good animations off the screen. Interceptor, I have it here on silver, but on other players I usually run it on bronze. And I'll run off-ball pass right here. If I was to take that off, I'll run off-ball pass. Off-ball pass is a great badge, and you only need it on bronze. Especially if you wanted to put it on another player, say you guard corner or something. Off-ball pass is gonna help you get those bump animations when the person trying to cut coming out of the corner on rec, or even park as well. This badge helps keep those shooters intact too, keeps you attached. It's basically clamps off ball. It's literally off ball clamps. That's what it could be called. That's exactly how it works, and I think it works really well on bronze. I wouldn't put it any higher, but you can put that on bronze. I run rim protector on bronze so I can get snatch block animations. You gotta have that. I love to have that. Pogo stick bronze, because you get those people who want to hop step, you want to jump, and if you can get another jump off, that's amazing. To help stop the hop step cheese. And then chase down artists on gold. You really only needed bronze, but because I'm a two-way with this build, I'll run it on gold to up the chances of me actually getting the chase down. So this is where I can play up tight on the 3-point line, and I can run down my matchup. I can run him, chase him down if he gets by me. So I really love this badge. One of my favorite badges on defense. Definitely works on every player I have, and you don't even need block for it to work. You literally don't have to put anything on block for this thing to work. It's an amazing badge. And it definitely helps when you're pressing up, like I said, on the 3-point line, and then they get by you, you can just easily chase them down. I love this badge. One of my favorite badges. But other than that, I appreciate it. Here's my badge layout for my 2-way slash and play. This is my badge count for my 2-way slash and play. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate the support y'all been giving the channel. And hopefully we hit 100 subs here soon. Thank you so much. Peace.